Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to another another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs Love reading. And where is this? It's kind of spinning around. Saturn and Leo energy. It's the Five of Wands in reverse. Here we go. It's an all-encompassing energy. A really strong validation that there have been some obstacles that are getting cleared. I guess you could say in real time as we speak around this connection. The reversal energy is where it's wanting to land. Somebody wants to solve some issues. Somebody wants to work something out. Oh yeah, look. Also the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Mercury and Taurus energy. As you can see, this is an energy of loss. Validation of no contact, no communication, and or in separation, but somebody who's coming back in. This is somebody who you could say wants to recover what they lost. Somebody wants to work something out. Let's see what is going on. Welcome again to your All Signs Love Tarot, All Signs Love reading, love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you. What's on everybody's mind or somebody specifically? Is there something that you don't see coming or you need to know as somebody making a move? Let's continue taking a look at the energy. Oh yeah, look. So it's the Six of Wands and Judgment. We have our Five of Wands in reverse here, going right into the Six of Wands. Somebody has something to say to you that you want to hear. Somebody wants to get your attention. Jupiter and Leo energy. They really want to get your attention. Riding here on a particularly emotional horse. And look, there are those Five Wands. They're riding right past them, holding on to a victory wreath. And it's coming here, as you can see, with Judgment, connected to the crown chakra, I know. And this is Archangel Gabriel, who specifically is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. And the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. Wake up. Get some clarity. What do you want? A lover from the past. Somebody coming in here. Who's getting clarity and truth? Who's bringing clarity and truth? And who does have an apology to make? Somebody wants to work this out. It's actually a pretty big apology. It's somebody asking for forgiveness. Yeah, here we go. This is pretty darn clear. Also, take a look at this. This apology is going to change. It is going to change some things. Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's a 55. That's change. It's telling me that something is about to change. Change is underway. And yeah, this apology is going to change some things. So obviously your reading has begun. They're just kind of, are these in reverse? Yeah, I think these are in reverse actually. It's the Four of Swords. And wow, the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups, both in reverse. Jupiter and Libra energy. Yeah, this person is getting really restless. I don't know if you already tried to have a conversation, but I tell you what, that Judgment energy coming in, Archangel Gabriel, definitely kind of giving everybody a little bit of a push. We have a 44 here, and that's getting everybody on the right track. It's an energy of angel guidance. And we already saw Archangel Gabriel here. And another validation of where things are, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. You go into the Four of Swords when you get out of the Three of Swords. So what happened there? And there they are. And they're in reverse. And it's another validation of the apology. So there's an apology here to be made that you might be I guess you could say ready to hear. Not that you didn't or don't want it, but the way things have been going, somehow either the timing was wrong. Something's going on here, coming back in with the moon in Cancer and the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, I just want to move the energy a little bit more. Welcome to your timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you're looking for the playlist for the All Signs Love Tarot, Love Messages readings, you'll find it linked below in the description of today's video. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. You will also find all 12 Zodiac signs, as well as twin flame readings if you are on a twin flame journey. So feel free to explore. Thank you again for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it. Let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see, Aho. Oh, it's the Wheel of Fortune, as you can see. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Yeah, this is a really big apology. Maybe it's more. Maybe this apology is leading into that change, is putting you guys in a different direction, on a new path. This 44 here. That's, you could say, kind of facing things and getting on the right path. Rebuilding a foundation. There's definitely trust issues here. A new cycle, deducing into a one, of course. New beginnings. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra, I speak. And we already saw that coming in, that somebody's kind of speaking loudly, I guess you could say. This is somebody who wants to get your attention. It's a new cycle. This is connected to Jupiter. It's the planet of prosperity and expansion. Luck, which really is timing for me, but it is a turning point here. Hearing from this person, getting the apology that you've been waiting for, maybe for even a really long time. Yeah. And here we go. These cards are kind of sticking a little bit. Six of Cups. I want to work this out. This lover from the past. Six of Cups here, catty corner with the Five of Wands in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is reunion energy. It's nostalgic. They're definitely in their feelings. They're thinking really just about everything, I want to say. The reunion energy isn't always, it's not always manifesting. Sometimes it's just around reminiscing, but this is somebody who has a plan. Of course, it's connecting here with the Wheel of Fortune. The change, the restlessness, the reunion energy is definitely here today. It can be that you've known this person your whole life. It can also just feel that way. That's the soul connection energy, and that's just, I guess you could say it's kind of a feeling. We have the Nine of Wands right below the Five of Wands in reverse. The moon and Sagittarius energy. So it's a couple of things. It's telling me that, yeah, there is still some hurt that's unresolved. There's still some kind of, wait a minute, sort of stop. What do you have to say there? But also wanting to hear from this person, because right below or right behind the Nine Wands, of course, are the Eight of Wands, which is Mercury and Sagittarius. And that's the incoming news, you could say, the incoming message. Maybe it's a call. Maybe you can even see this person. For some of you, if you can see them, if you know they're going to be at something, they probably are going to be there. And this is also a persistent energy, and that's really coming through today. It's extremely clear that the apology you've been waiting for, here we go, look, it's back. It's in reverse. Oh yeah, what's going on with these cards? It's kind of really everything here. So there's that Nine of Wands, here's the Seven of Wands, and here's the Eight of Wands. Why is it in reverse? Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? We just saw the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands energy was coming in, and now here it is. Because that's the incoming energy, and this is where things are now. This is definitely somebody who has kind of been trying to work themselves up to it, so they may have sent like deleted messages. Do you know what I mean? Sent them and unsent them, or they're just kind of they're having a little bit of trouble with what they want to say. And here, right in the middle, the Seven of Wands in reverse, Mars and Leo energy. It's a validation of that, of like writing and getting frustrated, just trying to figure out what to say, but also that you're kind of, okay, I think that's where it's wanting to go. Yeah, that you're a little bit indifferent, I guess you could say, that apathetic energy, you know, they're coming back in again because they're trying to, it's like they're rewriting it, or they're just figuring out what to say, especially if you can see them. You can see here in the Four of Cups, it's where their energy is really strong, where it is. You can see those Three Cups here, Mercury and Cancer energy, and they're in reverse. So there definitely could be that there were other people involved, but it's, you know, they've been emptied. There could have been, of course, some discord, maybe even for some of you in person. And I just want to validate that there might even be some intensity still going down in terms of communication. We have quite a few cards here. So I want to show you what's going on. So yeah, this is partially why. It's the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. The Page of Pentacles in the upright. And the Page of Swords in reverse. So there's still some more energy. A little bit of fear. I don't know what that's around. Obviously, you're going to know what that is. What kind of promises did this person break? Because the apology is really very strong, actually, and we could be looking at someone really far back for some of you that you were just not expecting to finally hear from or get this apology. And it could even still be that it's far back, but you know they're going to be somewhere, or you know, you just have a feeling. Whatever the case is, this Knight of Cups, our Princess Charming energy, Scorpio and Pluto, has broken some promises, which for me is a validation of, yeah, of this kind of holding back with rewriting things, you know, maybe in their head, maybe in like literally rewriting things, because again, this Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like just delays. It's literally delays around the communication. But I also want to validate, it could be also literal delays around somebody arriving for something. So it can be that they're coming late. And interesting, we have the Ten of Pentacles here, Mercury and Virgo energy. Just a validation that should this be a family kind of event, if that's the case, look, connecting here with our Six of Cups, that it could be that event you know they're going to be at, you think they're going to be at, that they're just kind of showing up. Were you in a long-term partnership with this person? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Is it on the table? Yeah, it's on the table. Of course, this is really long-term commitment energy. And we see them here in our Five of Pentacles in reverse, our Four of Swords in reverse, getting really anxious and wanting to recover what they lost, which is you. And I think some trust as well. The Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, both deducing into a 1 and giving us an 11, which is a master number, and that is a new beginning. It's a coming together energy, it's a decision, and it's also for this person to apologize, because we saw that in Judgment. Really clear, this lover from the past that is asking for forgiveness, that has to get a move on. They have to make a decision here. And it's more than an apology. Our Page of Pentacles holding on to the pentacle, to what they lost. Here in the Five of Pentacles in reverse, kind of studying it, figuring out how to move. Again, with our Page of Swords, holding on to a lot of what they need to say, what they want to say. This is real current for me here. A little bit of fear around that. Also, some kind of talking to other people energy. So really strong validation. Either way, whether you can see them or not, there might, they're like getting advice. The Page of Pentacles, it's like a student energy, and it can be that there's age differences. It doesn't mean that there is, but they're definitely looking at it, trying to figure it out, because they're coming back in here, recovering what they lost. And for some of you, maybe, again, it was a long time ago, and that Six of Cups, whoa, energy. And yeah, Page of Cups energy in reverse, so more of that kind of immature energy. I also want to validate losing trust, the connection, what happened here, because this Page of Cups in reverse is connected as well to kind of what happened. There's some immaturity here, and it's around the energy you got into, the no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy. I guess you could say the breakup energy. Yeah, look what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the High Priestess in reverse. It's connecting right here with the Eight of Wands in reverse. So it's sort of like, well, yeah, it's some kind of cloudy, blocked, having trouble with what to say with the apology. And there's some information around that apology too that needs to come in order for things to be worked out, because they're trying to work it out in their head here. It is just really clear. But also with you, there's some information around that apology that either you already have it, and you're just maybe gave up on ever hearing it from them, or you don't have it and it's going to surprise you. Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy, the High Priestess energy. It's sort of like some secrets, that have been kept in this person. It's connecting with the Eight of Wands. It's just a lot of this energy. Look, the Knight of Cups in reverse with what happened here, the broken promises, why they're apologizing. Because it's a big apology. And look, yeah. Oh, it's the Hierophant and it's the Lovers. It's the Hierophant and the Lovers, the counterpart to our High Priestess here. Cancer energy, Divine Feminine energy, and the counterpart, Taurus energy, Divine Masculine energy, and the Lovers card right in between the two of you. Look at this. Where do we go from here? And a really strong validation of the trust issues that are here. This is more than an apology. This person, the person coming through here today, loves you. The Hierophant is a card of commitments, partnerships, contracts, long-term. There's issues here. And again, this familial kind of energy, it could be that there have been, it could even be that we're looking at a feminine energy, third-party energy. So that's not for everybody, but, should there be, you could say, a matriarchal or some kind of feminine third-party energy that's been in somebody's head or getting involved, it is showing up in the reading. I don't think it's going to be for everyone, but I'll tell you what, this is definitely, where do we go from here? This is the counterpart. And it's also a validation of the imbalance around this person and around the commitment energy, and the fact that there are trust issues and they're having issues literally with how they're coming back in here. It's also telling me that you're both here. We know that there's an imbalanced energy. The yin-yang energy, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine energy. And then you look right here. In the middle of that is that one. Yeah. And it's the Lover's card. Somebody getting ready here to come in and restore some harmony. Somebody who loves you too. Somebody that you love, that loves you. There's actually a really deep love here. And it can come through. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's coming through today that there is, I feel, a decision being made here, whether it's kind of immediate or it's more looking here toward the long-term energy. The commitment energy here is really very strong. Look at this. The Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Lover's card, the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know what went on in the past. I don't have all the details. Sometimes they're coming in, sometimes they're not. Some of it's here, obviously, some broken promise energy. This person has to apologize for a reason. But it's way more than an apology. This is Gemini energy, by the way, Venus energy, and this is Archangel Raphael, the angel, well, just wanting to heal what's broken, who specifically is also connected to the heart chakra, but is also connected to the throat chakra. I speak, I speak, I love you. And it's a really sincere apology. It's also a validation of how sincere it is and how this person here from the past who's coming back to recover you, to recover what they lost, you, it's right here, may also for some of you have been, we could be, again, going really far back. It could even be around age, you know, somebody that has changed. Many years have gone by, maybe not even years. You know, it's just a matter of, I want to say some growth around this person that was in a different place. Why? Somebody was ready, somebody wasn't, somebody was available, somebody wasn't. But there have obviously been issues, and something has been or is getting worked out around this person now. Okay, so we have the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So trying literally to get the courage here. And also a really strong validation that it was somebody, is somebody who wasn't quite ready for, I don't know, what level of commitment is this for you, you know? Going exclusive, moving in, marriage, definitely can be around that energy, you know, commitment. Commitment anyway, whatever that is, around. And the Queen of Pentacles coming here in reverse, Capricorn and Saturn energy. It's my protege to the Empress, you know, who is connected to the heart chakra. And it's a validation for me that this is somebody who emotionally, again, whether it's around chronological years or not, was somehow emotionally not ready and definitely held back feelings. I mean, that's clear here in the High Priestess energy. They held, here's a revealing, by the way, the Lover's card, the High Priestess in reverse. This is what they've been holding back. And obviously, I think there's a lot more going on, and the specifics of their commitment issues aren't incredibly fully clear, I should say. But a lot of it is, there's definitely an emotional kind of immaturity, whether it's due to age or, you know, it has nothing to do with age, and it's around, just all the feelings and all the overwhelming energy of commitment, and this person perhaps wasn't feeling ready or whatever. Okay, we're bringing in some Oracle, which I'm not reading in reverse. Let's see if there's any validation or clarity or new insight. And then we'll get into some channeled love messages. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Aho. 2 sunflowers. Admiration. What do sunflowers admire? They admire the sun. They need the sun in order to grow. Look, it's one stem, 2 sunflowers. The Lover's card, the 6 of Cups, the soul connection energy is really strong. The soulmate energy, this is around your twin flame. That energy is here. The wake up energy in Judgment. I'm never going to promise somebody union, you know, and not everybody's on a twin flame journey. So it might mean something different for you, but the energy is here. It's 1 stem and 2 sunflowers, which with the sun is giving us a huge abundance, you know, of sunflower seeds. And look, it's the admiration energy, and it's connecting here also to the 6 of Cups energy, so how somebody feels about you. Although I almost feel like it's a surprise to you, because this person was in a different energy in the past. Look, it's coming here with wreath and honor, and it's connecting right here with the 10 of Pentacles. So we could definitely be looking at what's further ahead after, I guess you could say, this apology. Could be some, well, yeah, it is. Could be. What does that mean for you? A much higher level of commitment. There is some fear around that in the past, and there's still a little bit there's some balancing out that's going on around this person, and it's clear in the Hierophant, in the upright, the High Priestess in reverse, and look, here is the balance that it's going down. The yin-yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. This is connecting us also with justice. Libra energy, Venus, the planet of love. Justice is connected to the heart chakra. We already know this truth. The truth is that I love you. The truth is that I know I owe you a really huge apology. I did and said and also didn't say and didn't do some things while in shadow, while in ego, and especially while in fear. Balancing the scales. So yeah, there's also truth here. And I like that this is getting into balance around this person, and also, yeah, it's how they're coming in. It's different. And, you know, that 11 was coming in here, also here. Master number, new beginnings. It's way more than an apology. How fast or slow you go is definitely a matter of choices between the two of you, because there are some choices to make here. You have free will. This person has free will. Everyone has free will. The future is not fixed. This dog, look, loyalty, honor. To Lover's card, 10 of Cups. It could be definitely something in that direction, you know, the commitment energy. Is this unexpected? What's going on here? Because it is a coming together. It's commitment. It's somebody who wants to work this out. It's just a matter of to what degree, how fast are you moving here? Renewal, the lizard. The lizard loses its tail or something happens, you know. It grows back. They want to work this out. Look, the renewal energy is connecting right here with one of the first energies coming in, which is the 5 of Wands in reverse. And look, it's root and reveal. What is this doing? Well, I tell you what, it's a lot of this energy for me is the Hierophant and the High Priestess, especially here with our key reveal. We know that there's a really intense, long-awaited, sincere apology that's coming in. They're revealing here as well of secrets, you could say. I don't think it's that you didn't know how this person felt. Maybe some of you didn't, but it's coming in. I'll tell you what, it's uprighting the High Priestess. And this root, of course, is connecting with a lot of things. It's connecting with roots, putting roots down. So we definitely could be looking at an energy of somebody coming back, city, state, country, into town, maybe even internationally. But coming back to roots, also maybe the roots that you already laid that are still here, or just being ready now. Commitment, it's the earth energy. Look in the change here with all the leaves. And this connects me to the root chakra, an energy of balance. When that's centered and aligned, it's getting out of shadow, getting out of fear, ego, and making decisions based on the highest good of everybody. And it's coming from a higher self energy. The World card, the Emperor, they're there in the root chakra. So the decision maybe around the commitment this person wasn't ready for then, but also getting into higher self, hello, and listening to Archangel Gabriel and getting clear and honest with themselves and bringing that to you and making the apology, because that's the other thing. It's not just an apology, but it is here. Okay, I want to bring in some channeled love messages from their higher self. Yes, I am thinking of you. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. You are my other half. Soulmate energy. Hierophant and the High Priestess. Again, twin flame energy if you're on a twin flame journey. That's super specific though. Definitely seeing you as their soulmate. I really beeping miss you. I really miss you. You have no idea you do this to me. I was a complete jerk. I will never have a connection like this again. I love you. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. 8 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse. That's the energy, the current energy. King of Wands in reverse. But we also saw that 6 of Wands in the upright. I don't feel good enough for you. I have a confession to make. Look here with dog loyalty. That also connects to the moon. Some of what they've been hiding as well. And the fear, loyalty, honor. I heard our song today. And I'm trying to get over my ego. Yeah, that's also really strong. Here in the King of Wands in reverse. But yeah, it's really more coming in with the root chakra. The Hierophant, the balance energy, the Lover's card. Let's bring in more. And then we're going to close your reading. Actually, I want to bring in some little ones too. Oh my gosh, this person has a lot to say. Do you miss me? I really beeping. Miss you. Do you miss me? I have not moved on. I'm lying. Missing you. Okay, so they're really validating that. And I write messages in my head over and over. That's also been a really strong validation of some kind of frustration, you know, around messages. Desire. I know what that is. Also, it came, look, right before I desire. You know, I want to talk again. It's more for me than getting out of no contact, no communication, and or in separation, but that's a specific message. We are a fated connection, so understanding the connection, fate, that you met for a reason. And that's really strongly connected to the Wheel of Fortune. Destinies intertwined. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Thinking of you. I am so sorry. Yeah, it's here with this kind of immature energy of the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel so much guilt for what I did. It's kind of, yeah. Did somebody involved other people too, like that they ended up getting involved because of this person? Because it's specific message. Okay, they know it was immature. Here it is. Here's the destiny energy. I will never have a connection like this again. I'm understanding the connection. We are a fated connection. We are a destined connection. Yeah, so that's really strong. It's also connecting us to the star energy. I have a song playlist for us. So that's the second time that that's come through. Do we have musicians here? Or just somebody who's listening to a lot of music in that Six of Cups energy? More tarot closet. Channeled love messages. Oh, they just put that message right back in. That's it. Can you feel my love? You are perfect. My heart is yours. You are my other half. The Lover's card. You deserve so much more. I don't feel good enough for you. It's like I don't deserve you, but I want you. And I'm afraid you will reject me. Yeah. So many songs remind me of you. So there's a really strong musical connection here today. You are perfect. Look, you are perfect. Don't ever change. Please wait for me. I don't feel good enough for you. You deserve so much more. Oh, that's strong. That's a strong energy. And it's connecting also with some of the past energy. So somebody, I'm not excusing it, but it's almost like some of the behavior was connected to the fear of not being good enough, like sabotaging things. Age, for some of you, is a factor. I really want to hold you. And the last channeled love message from their higher self coming in. I made so many mistakes. Yeah. Thank you again so much for joining me. That is your reading today. I really appreciate you watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. It means so much to me. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye.